Hello friends and welcome to 2019. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Ashley.
And we are the Longneckers. We're so glad that you're here watching. We haven't made videos in a while, but we're going to try to do this more this year. And so we're going to give you like a quick recap. We've been on the road for 3.5, almost 4 years. And we've done a lot. We've been a lot of places. So we thought it would be cool to just kind of give you a real quick background of our story and then kind of tell you what we're going to be up to this year. All right.
In 2015, we sold our house and most of our belongings, and we sat out in a brand new Grand Design fifth wheel.
It was 37 feet, had 4 slides. It was huge, just massive. But we have 4 kids, so it seemed, coming from a large house, it was a pretty good step down. After about a year on the road, we kind of discovered boondocking, which is camping off grid without hookups, without power, water, or sewer. But we're too tall, we were too long in the fifth wheel to really be able to do that very much. So we sold the fifth wheel and we bought a 45-year-old Airstream. We went to your parents' house for like 6 months, and we lived there. We worked our butts off on it and we renovated it, and now we live in, it's 220 square feet?
Yeah. With
6 people. It's completely built for off-grid living. It's got solar, composting toilet, all that stuff. And we love it so much more. We can take it so many more cool places, which we'll get to in a little bit. So that was 2016 into 17.
Yep. We left again after the renovation in March of 2017, and we've been boondocking across the country.
Yeah, doing all kinds of stuff. So last year, we can be a little more specific, right? In 2018, we traveled 30,000 miles. We went to how many states?
17 national park systems.
Which also means like national parks, but also national monuments, national seashores, national forests.
It was 7 national parks, and the rest were monuments or seashores.
We went to like 6 states we hadn't been to before. Yep. It's crazy. We got to boondock a ton. We camped off grid all over the place. And we challenged ourselves last year to hike 1 mile every day. So our goal was 365 miles. Yep. We didn't quite get there.
We're so close.
We're so close. We got to 330. And it's crazy. We just put out a post on the blog sort of looking back at all the places that we hiked with. There's like 100 pictures on there. And it's just crazy to see all the different places that we hiked, like on the seashore, in the mountains, in caves, on grasslands and deserts, and like it's crazy.
A lot of cool pictures.
It's very, very cool. It's just such great memories to look back. So go check that out if you get a chance.
And if you're on our blog, you'll notice that we have documented places that we've been and experiences along the way. But this year, we're going to include more video.
Well, this year we're going to document it with video, and not on the map. We're kind of retiring the map. We're going to do video. So
I mean, the blog will still be there.
Well, yeah,
but not like every place that we go to that will be video.
Right. That's the plan.
Yep.
More video. So another thing that we did this year that we were really excited about is we actually started to make some products and group programs to teach people how to do different things. So we've made some guides, like how to take better pictures with your phone. We take all of our pictures and our video just with our iPhones. Yep. So we put a guide together for that. A lot of people are interested in camping off grid and boondocking, and so we put together a guide to sort of show you how to find those spots. And in just a couple of weeks, we're going to be doing a challenge on Facebook where we actually show you how to plan your perfect boondocking trip. And so we're real excited about that, actually trying to make some products that will actually help people who want to learn this stuff. And we're excited to keep doing that this next year, because last year we actually did it. It was kind of a big deal for us. So
it was nice too, because we get asked about boondocking so often. It's kind of nice to have a group and like be able to explain everything at one time instead of replying to all the questions all the time. So it's really nice to have a group and learn things from each other.
Yeah. That was 2018. What are we up to in 2019?
We've been finding little towns that we really like. We were recently in Wickenburg, Arizona, and we stayed there a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Just in the middle of the desert, out in the middle of nowhere.
Super cool little town. We did a bunch of planning while we were there.
So much planning. We found this really cool preserve. It's called Hassayampa River Preserve in Wickenburg. It's like the weirdest thing. You feel like you're walking in Florida, but there's like grass, which is weird in this area of Arizona.
It's like a little rainforest or something in the middle of the desert.
Well, it's kind of swampy too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like wet grassland.
So Hassayampa means upside down. It's because the river flows above ground and below ground, and most of the time it flows below ground, but in this particular spot it flows above ground. And so some farmer like 200 years ago planted a ton of palm trees, and so now it has these massive, huge, gnarly palm trees everywhere. And then you've got like this little river running through it, and it's just this awesome diverse ecosystem with all sorts of birds, and they even saw like a mountain lion over there. We didn't. I wish we had.
No, I don't wish we had.
It was a really cool little place. It wasn't busy at all, and we just really enjoyed being there for a little bit. So we've got some video of that for you, and some video of our boondocking there at Wickenburg, so check it out.
Enjoy it.
All right, that's it for this week. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you'll subscribe and you'll follow us so that you can be notified when the next video comes out. Bye!
Bye!